Guys, how the frig's it going today? Well, it's Thursday. Today's my day off. I did get a call from work. Apparently one guy called in sick. They wanted me to work overtime. I ignored it. I don't want to go in because, fuck, I put in enough time this week. And I need some time for myself because tomorrow night we're doing something weird. We're doing a live show. The live show already went live before this video, so you already seen that. But it is currently almost 7 o'clock at night. And you're probably thinking, holy fuck, Adam, what'd you do today? You didn't do shit. You just sat around the house and watched YouTube and didn't do anything, you lazy bitch. On the contrary, I did a lot of shit. I mowed my lawn, I weed whacked, I laid down some weed and some homemade deweeder. I did a lot of shit. Scampers, what did you do today? How's your neck? Can I see your neck? Come here. Let me show the tubers. Her fur is starting to grow back, and she still has some spots though. I've been putting the cream on her every day for three times a day. It's working, but it's gonna take time, I guess. Oh well, she's still acting really weird. Like she's hanging out up here all the time. She's always on the counter, or she's sitting on top of Oreo's crate, on top of this piece of newspaper, or she's up here on her shelf, or she's sitting on the table. She doesn't go on the floor. She likes to stay high now. And this is a new thing she picked up doing. She likes it when I turn on the tap, just a little bit, so there's a water dribble. And then she'll go in there, and she'll do this this is something new she started. She goes in there and then she just starts drinking the water. It's kind of cute. If we weren't on a water meter, I would just leave the water running all the time like this. But no, my luck, she'd find a way to make a mess with it. Look at her. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, today I went outside, I mowed the lawn, and that was quite the thing. It looks like the beehive, or the dirt dauber hive is gone. I mowed over it and there was no activity or nothing. So I mowed the back lawn, mowed the front lawn, got everything all mowed up and ready to go. Threw all the dead grass clippings that I could rake up on top of the where the stump used to be. And I noticed that in the back area by the tree, all the leaves, all the foliage there died. It all died. And yeah, that's kind of crazy. What I want to do right now is I want to take a run out. I want to go get a case of beer because I kind of want to get loaded tonight. Then we're going to come back here. We're going to go barbecue some food and go from there. So there's another thing I did as well, is I laid down my weed killer, and I'll show you that when we go outside. Okay, I'll take this stupid thing out first, and let's go show you what we did. So, still got to retract my hose, but I sprayed this whole area right here with the deweeder. All this shit, all here I sprayed it, all along the driveway, here, sprayed it all. We'll see what happens there. But I wanted to show you the backyard. What's going on back here. This is kind of fucky. So yeah, this looks a hell of a lot nicer than what it was. I don't mind walking on it when it's this short because at least I can see if there's a frog or a snake in the ground and I can avoid it. Where when it's sitting super tall, you really can't tell. But like, okay, this stuff's fine. But over here where I threw the stump, look, it's all fucking dying. Like, is the stump sucking the life out of everything? I don't know. That's weird. One of these days I got to get in there with my handsaw. I want to chop all those branches that are low hanging and clean up this tree a bit. She's got a lot of mold on her, eh? Like, I don't know if that's bad for the tree, that white shit, but whatever. It's a dirty old oak. So yeah, I threw a bunch of grass clippings. There's still like a bunch that I could throw on it. Basically, the grass clipping sometimes has seeds. If you let it grow too tall, it grows seeds on the end, I was told. So I threw a bunch of it on this to see what would happen. And as for the dirt dauber hole, well, fuck, I mowed over it a couple times. And there is zero activity in that hole. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to grab Oreo, put it back in the house. We got to take a run to the beer store and get a case. Don't know what we're doing tonight. We might be prepping for the show tomorrow, because there's things I got to get clear and go from there. So come on, Oreo, let's go in the house. Feels nice to be able to walk in here and not have all this grass. Now at least I'll be able to see Mr. Toad if he accidentally makes a return. Oh, that's new. She's never been up there before. Well, since she came back, that is. Because you guys wanted it. There you go. One of your black squirrels. If it looks like it's the size of a cat, it's because it is. They're really big around here. And, oh, he sees me. He sees me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's aware. He knows he's on camera. Look at him just hunting for nuts. What a crazy bitch. I should have went into work, made some extra money, and got that resolved. Could have got my tires probably next pay, but whatever. We'll figure shit out. We'll get shit did, as long as it happens before winter. Like I said, I want to put new tires on the back rims, and then take the back rims, move them to the front, move the front rims to the back, and go from there and put the front tires in the front, or put the good tires in the front so they grip and pull, because it's front wheel drive, and logically that sounds like the right thing to do. But anyway, let's go to the beer store. Holy shit, I can't see anything, people. My fuck, I might have to pull over and wash my windscreen or something. This is bad. Oh fuck, I went to the beer store at the wrong time. Okay, I'm gonna just pull over right here real quick. Spray the window down with Windex. I should have went at 8, not fucking 7. Makes it a little bit more easier to see through the vape when you actually have a washed window. Guy beside me in the fucking Honda Civic's looking over at me like I'm fucking weird. Oh well, whatever. That's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she don't. It's the way she goes. Yeah, I still can't see anything with that sun in the way. Okay, we're gonna fucking figure something out here. We're gonna get off this road before I slam into somebody because I can't see them because of the sun blind spot. Jesus, my window is just sandblasted. Actually, you know what? We might be okay. We might be okay now. Should have brought my son of a bitchers if I could ever find them. I want to shoot a public service announcement for vloggers, just to be to remind you what you look like out in the field. And I'm probably not going to vlog tomorrow. I'm probably going to use tomorrow to make some clips. I want to do some VFX, and it's supposed to be another nice day tomorrow. Saturday is going to piss poor, which, you know, it's about friggin' time. We haven't had rain in North Bay for, like, it's been a while since it's rained up here. So probably could go for a little bit of drink for the lawn. But yeah, like I was reading the comments because I was collecting more for commenting on comments. I got enough now to shoot another 5 more episodes. I gotta go into Skaven channel and see what I can find for more Throwback Thursdays. But once we do that, then we should be good for a little bit. But I gotta shoot some more commenting on comments. I gotta do that. And tomorrow I want to do some skits because maybe people are getting bored of everyday vlog cock, vlog cock, vlog cock. And I understand, you know, but a lot of people like the commenting on comments because, you know, they like to have their comments read. One person said, well, I see the same people always being in commenting on comments. What the hell's up with that? And honestly, it's because people aren't commenting. Like, a lot of people watch the shit and just don't leave a comment. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? I can't make shit up. I gotta use the comments that are there, so if nobody comments, I got no material to use. I gotta use the material from the people who are constantly commenting, you know? And that's why I always say at the end of every video, if you want to be featured on Cock, leave a comment that I can comment on, and I'll probably comment on it and commenting on comments. It's the way she goes. Yeah, it was a great day. I was actually up today at 2 o'clock, went out and spent 2 hours in the backyard, or as my UK audience calls it, the garden. And mowed the garden down, mowed all the grass, weed whacked, laid down the weed spray, cleaned it up a bit, you know. Definitely wanted to clean up the front yard because I just wanted to get that done. I didn't feel like filming it, but then I was like, you know what, I'll film it, but I'll use it really quickly. Because honestly, like, why would you want to watch a vlog of a guy mowing his lawn? Like, come on. Right now, I just want some beer. Probably going to go to Shoppers Drug Mart, get some vegetable glycerin, because I need it to make more juice and I forgot to order some. But I found actually I didn't find a new site. I was chatting with my buddy who makes his own juice, and he gave me access to his account so I can order that shit at cost now. He's like, do that. He goes, see what you think of the ingredients. If you like it, why don't you make your own e-juice company, and then you can get your own cheap stuff. And by cheap, I just mean inexpensive, not garbage. Oh, there's a Toyota Celica over there. Check it out. Remember this one night I was coming home from work actually last week. Coming home from work, and this kid's in a silver one. Fucker's like at the red light revving at me, and I'm like, what? Like, he's like, rev, and he looks at me. He's got his hat slightly sideways and shit, fucking revving at me. So I just put her in GT mode, and I was like, well, let's see what we can do against the Celica. Holy fuck, man, this car's got balls. I don't care what anybody says. It might be a 4-door family sedan. When you put her in GT mode and you fucking get on the throttle, she takes off like a bat out of hell. She just launches. I even rubbed the tire. My traction control came on dry fucking pavement because the tires started to spin. Like, that's pretty intense. Tons of torque in the bottom end. Needless to say, I took the Celica and then I got home and looked it up and found out that the engine that was in those Toyota Celicas was only 140 horsepower. So literally I weed whacked a fucking Cavalier pretty much. I was kind of like, oh, I thought those Celicas, like, they had like, you know, 200 horse, 220 horse or something. They look like a fast car, so I figured they were a fast car. Turns out it's like a fucking Toyota Corolla with a really sexy body on it. Who knew? Who knew? But anyway, I'm at the best grocery store in the world, the beer store. We're gonna go load up on our liquor for the night and then go from there. So, oh, and I'm probably gonna hit up Shoppers and get some vegetable glycerin. Maybe some calamine lotion for these frickin' flea bites. Alright guys, talk to you in a minute. Alrighty people, we are golden. We got beer, we got glycerin, we got stuff for lunches for the next couple weeks, well, for the next week. Bought some different types of apples for my lunch. Normally I buy the Red Delicious, but they didn't have them. So they had these like golden, I want to say gala, but they're not. They had a weird name to them, so fuck it. Snagged a pack of those, so that'll be awesome in my lunch. And just as a snack after work too, because sometimes I get home from work and I'm hungry. And nothing's better than an apple before bed. Well, to kill your hunger, right? For sakes, it's only 7:30 and look at how dark it is. I should have left home at this time. Maybe that's what I'll do next Thursday if I got to go out and get shit. Have to bang out some more juice tonight, so I want to get all 3 of my 120s full. But yeah, this place, I was talking with my friend where he orders his shit from. Dude, you can buy a barrel of fucking propylene glycol or vegetable glycerin. A fucking barrel. A 5-gallon barrel. That's like 20 fucking liters of base. That would last me forever. And it's like $100 for a barrel of propylene glycol. Nicotine, a little bit more expensive. He said he doesn't like to buy his nicotine from there. He gave me another site. He said the nicotine from there really throat hits hard. Like, it's really harsh throat hit. So he doesn't really like to buy it from there. And I don't like that kind of nicotine either that throat hits hard, because honestly, like, that's not what, like, other people love the throat hit because it reminds them of smoking. Like, if you're getting off cigarettes and switching to vaping, that throat hit is what's going to be the reason why you either stay vaping or you quit vaping. That sensation alone will appease a lot of people switching from cigarettes to electronic cigarettes. And like, I'm over that. Like, I haven't smoked a cigarette as of October 13th. I haven't had a cigarette for 2 years, and I honestly don't miss it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, a friend of mine came over the other day and he brought a pack of those Captain Black cigars and he's like, here man, just have one cigar, just don't inhale. Well, stupid me, I went to inhale and I got lung locked. I was like, ugh! Like, it was bad. I didn't like the taste of it. I didn't like the sensation of it. I didn't like anything about smoking a fucking cigar. And I was like, no, dude, I can't. Like, are you gonna be mad if I waste this? And he's like, well, no, just cut the end off and I'll smoke it later. Like, not a big deal. And that's what I did. I just cut the end off with the knife in the garage, and he fucking smoked it. Like, after he was done his cigar, like 20 minutes went by and he smoked the rest of mine because I fucking couldn't. I couldn't smoke that thing. That was disgusting. You know, like, I'm so used to now when I go outside at work for a smoke or whatever to be like getting like fruit juice or coffee flavor, or, you know, not fucking burning ash and death smoke. So I don't think I could ever go back to cigarettes, to be honest with you. I'm too far in. Way too far in. And people were like, Adam, why are you on a couple of videos I wheeze and puff? When it's plus 30 like this, my allergies, my breathing, like, I'm an asthmatic for fuck's sakes. Like, when the air is thick and hot, my asthma flares and I will wheeze. I'll be like, But I don't use my puffer anymore. Instead, I use the breathing exercises that you're supposed to use when you're having an asthma attack, if you don't have a puffer on hand. And that works fine. That clears me right out every time now. Now, when I was smoking cigarettes, oh fuck, forget it. Like, I started having an asthma attack, I had to grab my puffer and fucking give her a blast. Like, I had to use my inhaler in order to get my breathing back. But I haven't used my inhaler now. Oh fuck, when did I renew I renewed my last one? Like, it was a long fucking time ago. Like, a long fucking time ago. Like, I haven't bought a new one since because I don't need it. I'm fine, like, except when the weather's really hot, or if I'm doing something like extraneous, like running around or like running on the treadmill can sometimes trigger it, but I usually counter the effect by taking some ephedra, and then I'm fine. I can run the treadmill or go for a power walk and breathe heavy and not have my asthma kick up. But anyway, people, I'm almost home, so once I get there, we're gonna barbecue. So I bought a weird pizza here. It's caramelized onion and sun-dried tomato. It was on sale for $1. I figured, fuck it, how bad could it be? These are the apples I bought. They're called Ginger Gold. Wonder if they have souls. Some chicken bologna. Big old dirty coffee whitener tin, because I love this kind. They had the best granola bars ever on sale, the s'mores kind. These here, you get 3 of them for $6. Fuck yeah. Pack of cheese in case I want to make some grilled cheese, or just put them on my sandwiches for my lunch. You know what? I thought about what you guys said about me quitting bread to lose weight, and you're fucking right. Who cares? So, got some bread. And here's the glycerin that I bought for making my juice. Yeah, it's not the greatest shit for release of chapped skin. That's the actual proper use for glycerin, for vegetable glycerin, but this is probably animal glycerin, who knows. It's still USP safe. You can vape it. I've done it many times. In a pinch, this shit will work. Yup. Anywho, I think I need to take a crap, and once I'm done doing that, we're gonna head out to the garage and barbecue up some chicken. Chicken, rice, and carrots probably. It's gonna be a good supper. Tomorrow night I'm probably gonna bang out that pizza. That's gonna be a good supper too. I'm not even in the bathroom for 5 minutes, and already scampers is twat deep in the shopping bags. Look at her. She fucking loves grocery bags now. You can't. Alrighty, we got the rice going and the carrots. Let's go bang out a chicken on the Barbie. It's gonna be good. The plane in the darkness. Can't zoom in too much because then it just turns into orbs. Well, the chicken's coming along nicely. I shake and baked it. It was inside of a baggie, because what I did was when I bought those chickens for $5 for 3, I separated them into freezer bags. So when I want one, I can just take it out and barbecue it. So I just threw my friggin' spice here into the bag, shook the shit out of it. Boom shakalaka. Freaking glorious. So I'm gonna have to fix that Acer monitor that died, and I forgot about this one that Rex gave me. Now, it's not a widescreen, it's a 4x3, but you know what? I just use the side screen for like folders and shit when I'm editing. This will do the job. So I might hang this up tonight. I might put this up on the computer tonight. And I think this one supports HDMI. No. Well, I'll just reuse the VGA cable it came with, because it does have the HDMI adapter on it. And that'd be awesome. That might solve my problems. Because some of you have said that yellowing that happens on the screen was actually caused by their cable and not by the monitor. And the cable that I'm using on there, it caused the yellowing on the old monitor, the old Acer, a lot like this one here that I had that had a 19-inch display widescreen. This one here is a 17-inch 4x3, so that might work. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I might do it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'm already 2 beers in and I'm already feeling it. Fuck, I should have ate something today. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Fucking drinking on an empty stomach is probably not a good idea. I'm gonna be loaded before friggin' 9. Looks like we got one of those iconic moons happening right now, where it's all like friggin' half and shit. This chicken's looking fantastic. I can't wait to friggin' eat. Friggin' starved, boys. Starved! Alrighty, well the rice cooker went off when we were out there. There's the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a plate. Alrighty people, dinner is served. Get a couple beers to wash this shit down. Let's fucking do her. In Canada, that's what a couple looks like. Fuck it. Anyway people, if you look back there, you'll see that I'm making juice, but you don't know how exactly it's done because the light fucks it over. But I'm gonna shut the vlog down here, probably going into a Google Hangout. We gotta get shit organized for tomorrow night's live show. So I'm gonna shut her down. So on that note, thanks for watching. Like, favorite, and comment as always. And until next time people, keep on vlogging.